Female Infanticide by Lillian, Trivandi, and Caitlin. So, what is female infanticide? Female infanticide is the intentional killing of baby girls due to the preference for male babies and from the low value associated with the birth of females. This issue is most commonly practiced in China and India, the two most populated countries in the world, but also includes Japan, Arabia, Ukraine, Russia, and Australia. So, why does female infanticide occur? In a lot of countries, women are perceived as subservient because of their role as the carers and homemakers, while men predominantly ensure the family's social and economic stability. This is because men are capable of bringing more money into the family, which can support the parents financially when they're older. When a couple finds out that they've given or will give birth to a girl, they are much more likely to abort or kill the child rather than if the baby were male. In India, when a girl marries into another family, she must offer a dowry to the male's family. A dowry is a large amount of money or valuable goods that are given from the female's family to the male's family when they become married. This can put a huge financial burden on the female's family, which influences a couple's sex preference in their child. Several mothers in both India and China have murdered their daughters because they wanted a son for financial support. Female infanticide is a huge issue because the gender ratio is completely thrown off balance, and it is morally wrong to discriminate and murder your own skin and blood based on their sex. This global issue has been known to exist in India since 1789 and has been a problem for centuries in China. Now that we have more advanced technology, most couples choose to abort their child if she was a girl. The stakeholders for this issue are the parents of the murdered, the female children, and national governments. As it is either a financial or status-based problem, parents are typically the ones who kill their young female children. On the other hand, the government in China placed a one-child policy in 1979, which has further increased the rate of female infanticide because the parents prefer to have their one child a boy rather than a girl. As you can see, female infanticide is a huge issue because of the forceful abortion of girls and shunnings of families just because they gave birth to a girl. Why do things like this happen? They claim to have reasons such as population limits and men are much more worthy. However, sexism is the true meaning behind this issue. Female infanticide is a very serious act of violence and discrimination against women. All the countries know that there are many solutions that they can do to stop female infanticide, but they choose to support their economy rather than their people. Most governments say the reason for female infanticide occurring is because a country's population is increasing rapidly. That is still not an acceptable reason to kill young female babies. The female baby is not only killed because they cannot bring the baby up, but also because the parents are afraid of the high expenses of the ceremony and what prices they may have. Female infanticide can be prevented. One way to help stop female infanticide is to make abortions illegal. Taking away that opportunity will definitely decrease female infanticide rates because abortion is now a commonly used method to legally murder your child. In conclusion, female infanticide is a huge global issue and has a big impact on the world's female population.